Sports for another edition of NBA Down Low. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Here's McLaughlin. And here's Edwards outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Back to Curry. He takes it in. Outside for Green. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
McLaughlin, pass to Edwards. Fires for three. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Anthony Edwards.
And the free throw, no good. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Now here's MP. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. 3 on the clock. Lets it fly. Here's Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Curry passes to MP. Outside, Green. From deep, MP. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside McDaniels. From 12 feet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Curry finds MP. That three's off the mark. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. But Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. But he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good.
And no matter...
Getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Warren. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's McLaughlin in for Morris. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Inside, here's Edwards. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Edwards has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Curry, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Up top, Edwards. Covered by him. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Gobert. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Back to Curry. Green against Towns. Kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the wing on the left. Here's McLaughlin. Kept alive. Gobert. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Curry passes to MP. And stolen by Gobert. MP against Edwards.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful with the third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Looney grabs a miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Lots of room. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Curry finds MP. Oh, from deep. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close.
Your Warriors, 56. The Timberwolves, 39.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, B.A. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
On the court for Minnesota. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1 spot. Here's McLaughlin. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. Pass to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Edwards can't hit.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
That one off the back iron and out.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's Towns. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson's checked. Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Edwards. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA. I love Miami. I love New York. Love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Count it.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. Gobert with the bucket.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kuminga. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Curry. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. And here's Edwards, covered by MP. Edwards, a pass to Alexander Walker. Second chance shot. And Edwards with the layup. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to MP. He shoots a 3. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. Kuminga against McDaniels. Shoots over Kuminga. McDaniels can't hit. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From deep, MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Wiggins. MP, the pass to Curry. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Minnesota calls timeout. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's McLaughlin. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Towns. And that one's good.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Pass to MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. McDaniels passes to McLaughlin. Gobert with it. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
MP against Edwards. MP no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Daniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. MP outside. Misses there. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thanks for...
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of 3-pointers. Tell me, how'd you guys get it done?
Yeah, man, I was feeling myself a little bit tonight, man. I had to hit my little Steph Curry shimmy, after I had a couple threes going down, but yeah.
Welcome to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to Season 10. It's been 10 years of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
San Francisco, Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to... So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Now, here's Holmgren. Following the miss by Draymond Green. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Yep, it counts. Giddey's got the opening basket of the game for the Thunder.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
The 3 from MP. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Dort. Last game we saw him score 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from three-point range.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Curry passes to MP. Outside for Curry. MP looking around. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's up a 3. Ball falls through. Another from MP. 12 points for him.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And he gets it to go.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to MP. From deep. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Sinks the three-pointer.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Under trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And the basket is good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. And he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Holmgren. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Green against Giddey. Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here, coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
Now, here's MP. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Giddey with the bounce pass. Joe passes to Holmgren. Shoots the 3. And Paul pulls it down. And so it's Paul with it. And it up for the Golden State Warriors. On the wing, MP. Puts up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right now.
Completely new 5 on the floor. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Right side, Dort. Right side, Williams. Wallace outside. They shoot again. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 7. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Williams. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams, Brent. There's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And here is Wallace following the 3 from MP. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 10. Curry passes to MP. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Number 1.
Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Holmgren. He kicks to Williams. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Green. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now, here's Dort. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
And Dort getting it done from the corner.
Curry passes to MP. Tries a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 12. Wallace outside. The kick out to Williams. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. You look at the Lakers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Golden State, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Thunder trailing by 13. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Thunder score.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here's MP. 26 points for him, and the three ball is good.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Wallace misses. Warriors leading by 14. Curry kicks to MP. Fires from deep. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. Warriors leading by 13.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Offensive rebound. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got his first basket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Curry dishes to MP. Shoots a 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. You know, we talked so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And checking out some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Holmgren. There's the 3. And it's Wiggins missing.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Holmgren with the steal. For 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Here's Joe. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Passes it to Giddey. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Good work there as it goes.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down.
Substitution
is here for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and Curry subbed in for Paul. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. 3 on the clock. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
MP outside. He tries for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 38 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Wiggins from outside. Oklahoma City gets it back. It's another look. Good defense by MP. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Warriors leading by 18. The 3 from MP. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wiggins kicks to Giddey. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. We see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un frío que viene después.
We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again. Ready to get some dubs to my teammates.
And the third member of the team today in the 3v3 is Danny, who got benched last game.
Yeah, honestly, you might accuse me of sandbagging that game to get benched for this moment to pick up a win to kick off the show. It might have all been in here. Who knows?
Now listen, I've seen Megan play. I've played up against her and her team. I've played with Jordan, and I've played with Danny. Danny, just give the ball to them 100% of the time, and we're good.
Game plan is understood.
I will also say Danny has a 100% win ratio on rap parties.
Yeah, that's right. Never lost.
He's never lost. We give Danny all the influencers, and he gets carried to victories.
I love a party. I love a party. It's so much fun.
So, Danny, what are we running with today?
The day one shooting build. We're playing with that shooter today to complement these great players.
And I know you have a ton of builds, Jordan. We've ran with some. What are you selecting today?
I'm actually running with a two-way perimeter shot creator, but it's like a catfish type of build because it can be able to pass the ball, it can shoot, and it has a lot of defense too. So I think this build will be really, really good.
And Megan, I know you lock it down in the paint, so what build are you running with today?
Today, I'm bringing out my two-way spot-up glass cleaner, ready to shut the paint down.
Well, let's kick off this party right now in the theater. Let's get this game rolling.
And today we're playing lockdown. Of course, in this mode, it's 3v3, and when you get defensive stops, you'll actually get points. So it's not just about scoring, but getting those stops too.
All right, let's get this.
I like the digs. I like the shirt. It's looking good out there.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And for the Warriors, MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Well, this is game one of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they play tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, BA, and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
Here's Curry after the basket by Oklahoma City. MP scanning the floor. Clock at 6. From the arc. The shot misses. Giddey passes to Dort. To the inside. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
And here's MP from outside. Goes back up. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Boy, it's hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Dort outside. Back to Williams. Down low. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Now here's MP, coming off 41 points last game out. He tries for 3. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Now here's MP. It's a 3-point game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, stolen by Payton. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 5 points.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Giddey missing. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Giddey against MP. Another shot. And that one's good. Giddey.
Josh Giddey has the size to contribute on the glass. He aggressively does so there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And the And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. They trail by 3. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. From deep, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And the Thunder shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Curry. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams to the middle. Giddey takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Giddey's got 9.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
A deep 3 from MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. That one's good. This game is all even.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer. 2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Curry, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. So it's the Warriors now. The Thunder making their last shot. Fires the 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And some are saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. Do you feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, BA? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing. Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
And here's MP from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Williams. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Payton. Tipped. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, he tries a three. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with it.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Payton. Thompson, he's checked in for MP. So it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Warriors leading. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the paint. Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Kuminga. MP outside from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
MP against Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got 30.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Outside Giddey. From 8 feet. Deflected.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 33 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Holmgren finds Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's an 18-point game. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And make some noise for your Warriors.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hayward, he's... Both teams making some changes here. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at center, filling out the middle. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And there it is for him.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Curry finds MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Takes a 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Out to the right wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Not a lot of room. Dort outside. Just 3 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops from me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Dort. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Baseline jumper, and the bucket is good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Dort. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren missing. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Wiggins outside. Pass to MP. Hey, puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 42 in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shoots off the step back with the second effort. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
MP outside. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Curry passes to MP. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Not really his range, and it's off target. So it's the Thunder now. Inside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Curry passes to MP. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire...
Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un